Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and oh, there's a floaty thing behind me. There was a floaty thing in my pants. Hang on. Let me try to like get the PIP to come back. Did it work? Did it come? Sometimes you have to blow in this area of my room in order to get the PIP to come out again, and it's back. Yay! I have had a tremendous day, as I tweeted not too long ago in doing a thrift haul, precursor, prelude, preview. Thrifting was outstanding today. And I'd say regular shopping was also outstanding, but maybe I wasn't as excited about what it was that I stumbled into as much as I was excited about what I stumbled into. This is going to make sense as soon as I showcase everything that I picked up today. Let me go ahead and start with I'm going to start with the pop vinyl, because you know me, I am not necessarily a Funko Pop vinyl collector. I have collected a few of them in the past, but really slowed down, like by a massive degree. And so, I generally don't think of picking up new pop vinyl apart from maybe one-offs, right? Exclusives, and or Darth Vader, certainly these chases. So imagine my surprise when I found not just one of the Bad Batch, Echo, 447. I definitely do not have 447 pops. I guarantee that. I found Echo. Let me know if you're catching everything, Liz, or if you need me to pose or repose. Tech. Everyone loves when I talk about Tech. So here I am. I'm going to talk about Tech. He's awesome. Very nerdy, very geeky, very cool. Like tremendous. Tech. Yeah, okay. So I got Tech. I got Echo. I got, let's go this way, Crosshair. Now, even though I've lost my hair, Crosshair. Although, does Crosshair really count as the Bad Batch now? No spoilers, really. But, Crosshair? Yeah? Bad Batch member? Okay, so I got Crosshair, Echo, Tech. Probably my favorite of the Bad Batch. See if I can get it angled just right so it's not too reflective. Wrecker. Oh, yeah. Just tell me what to take out. He's my favorite. Wrecker is absolutely my favorite. I didn't imagine I would ever have a favorite Bad Batch character, but I do. And Hunter. Pretty much the leader of the Bad Batch crew. Hunter. So I got those, and hang on, one more, and then I'll do the freeze frame. Give me a minute, because I got to get this stuff kind of out of the way. Omega. Omega is a Target exclusive. I didn't realize that. I knew that they'd be releasing pops, but I generally don't follow a lot of the pop vinyl news apart from, like I said, one-offs and what have you. So I got all of the Bad Batch, all of them, and Omega as an exclusive bonus. So I saw them all there, and I thought, okay, I cannot pass this up. I just can't, because I don't want to damage the boxes. I'm a box collector, in-box collector, right? As opposed to an in-box collector. Give me a second. So, can you get them all there? So here we go. Like, ta-da! I got all 6 of them right here, and I got them basically buy 2 get 1 free. So I got all 6 of these for the price of 4. Like, I still cannot believe that I walked up. They must have just put them out, because there was only like one of a few of these. So I'm like, okay, if I was going to get the Bad Batch, I was going to get all the Bad Batch. And so I ended up getting all of the Bad Batch. Now I know they're going to be like other characters and whatnot, but I'm like, no, I got, this is, I'm good. I'm set. I don't need any other pop vinyl apart from what we see here. So yeah, I got the Bad Batch pop vinyl. So now I'm like I'm like one of those cool people who has pop vinyl behind them, right? You know, so like look, I'm really cool. I'm amazing. Your everything is frozen. Did you get screenshots at least? If not, I'll showcase them again. Let me go ahead and do that freeze frame here real quick. I feel so much better. Thank you, Rad Nikki. Was it Rad Nikki? Rad Nikki for pushing that out of me. I appreciate that. So, Liz, were you able? I know you said your computer was freezing there, but I just want to make sure you're good on your end before I move on and move forward. Bad Batch was a nice score today. This was a big surprise to me. Because I would not have imagined me picking those up otherwise. I also got a Battlefront 2 Imperial Rocket Trooper. This was basically the one that didn't come the first time. And so I was able to work it out with customer service, so they sent this one. I don't think I got charged extra for it, though it said okay, this is $27 or whatever it was with tax and all that stuff. But I'm like, wait a minute, don't charge me for it because you didn't send the first one that I'm asking you to send. So theoretically, I'm set. This is the one that I do plan on opening. So I will be opening this. Also got a Bo-Katan, and this Bo-Katan is specifically the one that I got for Jedi because I figured, you know, get all the females represented in Star Wars, as many as I can. For Jedi, even if she doesn't really care about them. I mean, it's just nice to have that kind of collection there for her, so at some point in the future, if she does, then Bo-Katan is certainly in the mix. So, you're missing everything? Oh, did you get the pop vinyl, Liz? I guess I gotta wait. Gotta wait. There's a story behind the reason why I'm printing in blue today for whatever check messages. Sorry, I'm not. Everything's muted, so otherwise I get like flooded. Oh, there we go. Show me the back of the box, then point to the display. Okay, here's the display. Usually, I try pausing for like 5 or 6 seconds. And then the back of one of the boxes. Here's the back of one of the boxes. Omega. Omega. I assume that's in focus. Okay. Still frozen. Oh my gosh. Okay, really? Okay. Stretching. Dinner is popcorn. Okay. Still frozen. Great. Okay. Still. Okay. Okay. Well, let me know what you need me to redo. I can easily redo it until you tell me you got it. Or we just have to find another way of basically capturing the bounty, if you will. Sorry, I'm back channeling right now. She's in Canada. She's frozen. Well, I don't know, with the heat wave that's going across the U.S., you never know. I'm growing increasingly concerned with every passing year. So I'm just waiting to hear back. That's so cool. Jedi's gonna want an Omega. I already know it. I'm like, well, maybe if you watch the series, then I'll get you a second Omega. But I don't want to be like filling the Funko done. Now the rest. I am ready. Okay. So did you get Bo-Katan? Bo-Katan Kryze? Here, let me move these out of the way since you got those. Bo-Katan. Now this, I've already opened a Bo-Katan or two, but did not have one for Jedi. So that's the reason why I ended up getting one, just in case. Just in case. Because the last thing I would want is for her to say something about the character, and then we not have access to the character anymore. That would just be depressing. And for some reason or another, I started down the path of doing the Black series with her. Then there's this one. This is the GameStop, the one that should have come in before, but didn't. So this is the one that I needed two of, and now I guess I have two of. So hopefully they did not charge me for this one at all. If they did, I'm gonna have to get uppity with them. I'm glad that we were able to take care of the issue over the email, right, rather than any other way. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge, but I ended up getting, like I said, I started this collection of Marvel Legends, and I'd say I know why, but I don't know why. It's just like, there's just something about the 5P. I decided to. Remember a few weeks ago, I decided to start collecting these, the 5 POA Marvel Legends. So there's a new series out with Iceman, Daredevil, and Elektra, which is nice.
Panfred Nudo just resubscribed for 5 months.
Wow.
Barillo, yes, Barillo, yes, Barillo, yes.
Thank you. Appreciate the resubscription. So, got these three. I will be opening them, just like I will be opening the Hulk. And now, I guess, well, I can open these before I get to the thrift score. I'm saving till last. Now I'm going to show you a few of the items that came in the new comic series. For the lack of a better word, right? These are like super special edition, and I got these mint. Like, these boxes should be absolutely mint. Like, no dents, no dings, no damage. No damage! Gonna open these first. These came in the mail. I've got duplicates of these coming in as well, so these will not be to open. Keep away from small children. It's talking about the film here. Told you it's gonna be a busy night. I haven't even opened the thrifting bags yet. So let's go ahead and flip back there. Thank you, Panfred Nudo. And by the way, give him a follow. Thank you for the shout outs, mods, to Panfred Nudo. Just saw him briefly in Zach Rutledge's stream. He's playing a video game, Final Fantasy, right now. So these are the items that I just opened. can I... This is probably very dangerous. Liz, I'm going to try something. This is very dangerous. Yeah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Let me move this out of the way. I'll move these out of the way. I'm going to... Oh, man. All right, Liz, tell me you get it. Tell me when you get it. Real quick, because I'm going to drop them. Wow. The Bad Batch Funko Pop vinyl. Pretty much the whole series. Buy 2, get 1 free. Now that I did that, hopefully that worked. I'm going to show you the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary. These are EU, or largely EU characters. Darth Maul, Sith Apprentice, Crimson Empire, Star Wars Adventures, and Heir to the Empire, Luke Skywalker. These are mint in box. I will open, I believe. So let me, so I got these 4. Right there. Easy enough. I'm going to open up the Luke one for now. But I do have all 4. I'll show you. When I get the other ones to open, then you will you'll be able to see inside the other ones. But what's really cool is that like the sides of them, you can't really actually. Yeah, you can. They're just, the other ones are really dark. This one's the lightest one for the Heir to the Empire with the Salamiri. This is what the Luke looks like inside. So it's got a nice display there, and that's the way each one of them will look inside. Basically, you can see the figure rather than, sorry about the reflections, but it's a callback, right, to characters that aren't canon, but still enjoyed by a great many people. So there's that one, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to move the other stuff out of the way. I didn't realize. The one I was looking forward to most was Jackson. Jackson was the one I wanted most. But I only pre-ordered the mint condition, made sure I got mint condition ones for the other ones. And so I should have ordered 2, but I didn't of here, but I ended up saving money on ordering the duplicates. So I got to wait for another vendor to deliver the other 4. And yes, Panfred Nudo, the packaging on here is what makes the figures awesome, is specifically the packaging. So like if you were ever going to keep figures in a package, like it's got to be good packaging, and they do these are specifically made for collectors. And you know, I'd be surprised if anybody else would know of you know, specifically that Luke Skywalker with the Salamiri, which I think Thrawn also had the old figure for Thrawn. Jackson, of course, was a callback to the old Marvel comic, and Karner Jax, who also had a comic figure released. This is the first Jackson figure ever released, so I'm happy to see it. I would love to have seen it specifically in the 3.75 inch version, you know, the not Black Series, the Vintage Collection. But unfortunately, I don't think they're going to do that specifically with the with these types of figures. The closest we've come to is GameStop and the gaming greats. So, you know, it's possible they will ultimately have them, but who knows? Okay, now on to thrifting. I got a working R2-D2 and a bucket. The R2-D2 works too here. See, I'm ready for Halloween and whatever the hell the other thing is, right? Like, yeah. There's bucket. You can call me a bucket head, I suppose, but yeah, R2-D2. And when I see these, I usually grab them because they're usually like a $1 or $2, and we just hold on to them. You never know. We could use them for like 13 different things, just a spare bucket to have. We've got a few. But I don't spend more than, you know, a couple bucks on these. This one, a working condition R2-D2 for $4.99 is a pretty good deal. We already had this one, so I'm sure it's just gonna find its way out into the garage, so that when Jedi's playing, it's just kind of a knock around, so she can have a droid out there, a droid inside. This one's a little, I'm not gonna say totally damaged, But I got it at 20% off. So I was like, all right, that's like $4. I'm like, yeah, and it's a working droid and it's nice. So we can have this out in the garage, you know, ready to be played with. I think I want to say it moves around too. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if there's a remote. Oh, here we go. There's a switch. Maybe it's a motion. It could be a motion detector too. The switch has got like 4 positions. That's off. That's try me. That's 2. So it's got different switch positions, and then you can, of course, yeah, see it. Not bad for, you know, $4. A walking, talking R2-D2. Let me go ahead and turn it off. See, like I said, Jedi, she can have fun with it outside. You know what I'm saying? So, those are the first 2 thrifting scores. But the massive thrift score was something that I've been, I kept in the bag. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to be in there yet. But I kept the rest of the thrifting score in the bag, specifically so I could show you. So again, I saved 20% off the sticker price. So this is what I took a picture of and shared in social. $5 a bag, minus discount, about $4 a bag. Outstanding, because I knew the other day I went into the thrift store, and I knew they had they had an array of Clone Wars stuff. Remember that one? I found those 2 clones like last week, and I'm like, there may be more around, right? Either I missed them or they're still coming. And then the other day I saw a Clone Wars vehicle and was like shocked. I was like, okay, I've never seen this one before. I passed on it because I really slowed down on a lot of the vehicles. They're really big, and I'm not a vehicle collector. But I was like, wow, someone's going to grab that and be happy. I didn't even know if it was complete. So today, I walked through, and I was like, all right, well, let's see what they got. And they're the people that go around in carts to put the stuff on the shelves. These 2, I saw, normally I would just like wait until they put them up, but I saw them sitting there in the bin. I'm like, yoink! I'm like, oh my god, because I mean, I can spot the figures, right? I'm like, oh my god! So, we're going to see just how amazing this thrift score is, or was, right? First bag here, very nice. It looks like we've got a jetpack, still working jetpack, right here for one of the clones. 2 jetpacks, okay. We've got 1 clone here, phase 1. I suppose the jetpack would go on it, because we've got a matching yellow. There we go. Yes. And the beautiful thing, man, these figures were not touched. These figures are, I swear to God, they're brand new. They're new out of the box. There's no chance these were ever played with. 0 chance. So, like, this is, I'm trying to keep it from being messy on the side. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go back here. But either way, yeah, maybe it's a little loose, but this is absolutely outstanding. I mean, the fact that you've got a figure that's got all the limbs, that's not discolored at all, is kind of shocking. We've got another clone here, and I don't know, a couple of other clones here. It looks like, is this... Wow, look at that. Is that... It's not a full-on Gree, but this clone as well. I suppose I can just hold up all the clones all at once rather than having the individual pictures. That'll take like forever in a day. A battle droid, super battle droid, very nice. So that's 3. And then we got a scooter. This is, again, if I would have just seen this on the shelf, I'm like, I would have passed on him. Like, not a biggie, right? I'm like, you know, it's got a wheel and everything. So, yeah, someone could have fun with it, but I'd probably pass on it. We've got some kind of cannon. No projectile in it, but it is Star Wars. Very clearly, because we've got, like, an Imperial insignia. Oh, yeah, a Kit Fisto. A Force Push Kit Fisto. I want to say this is a good Kit Fisto, in the sense that it's not the huge Kit Fisto. I don't know if that's Clone Wars Kit Fisto, though, necessarily. We've got a weapon, so that is definitely a rifle, a clone rifle. That is, for $4, 1, 2, 3 clones, a Force Push Kit Fisto, and a Super Battle Droid. That's outstanding. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, no, these aren't just nice finds, mine 37388. These are amazing finds. Like, this is rare. Like, to find one clone is like, yeah, it's a good deal. But to find many clones, like specifically at this price, is incredible. Like, this is I remember, like, my best Clone Wars scores they're not like this, but this is rare. This you're lucky to get maybe once every 6 months. Like, that, it's that good of a score. One bag would have been like, cool, but 2 bags? Forget it. Alright, so we're going to go into the second bag here. We got a Plo Koon. Very nice Plo Koon. I like the Plo Koon. If only because A, it's complete, and B, what's up with his leg? His leg looks weird. But there's no wacky cloak or anything like that. Nice to have a Plo Koon to complement. Oh, wait, here's this. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Now we've got it. So, now I've got the green clone. Still has his hand, which is amazing. I got a Commander Cody with helmet. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. These Clone Wars figures are super hard to come by in the wild. Another Phase 1. This one you cannot remove the helmet on. I'll hold them up here in a tiny bit. We've got an astromech. Slight discoloration on this as well as a couple of the clones, but that par for the course. We got some macro binoculars that came with this. Is that Han Solo? Yeah, I think this is a Han Solo from that era. I almost wanted to say Anakin, but I'm fairly confident it's Han Solo here. And still his macro binoculars. Wow. The ones that he used when he was trying to find Luke on Hoth. Okay, Aziz blue and green. I see it. Thank you very much. Give me a moment. Still trying to get through things. Trying to get it into his hand here. There we go. Aziz blue and green. Still got the rainbow back here. So, blue, green. There we go, blue and green. So then we have another bowcaster. I found one of these the other day. You might remember. Just, you know, in the other bag. Remember when I was showing those? We got a very nice Droideka. Still got both of its arms. We've got part of a probe droid. Unfortunately, it seems to be missing the top portion of it. But I'm gonna hold on to it just in case, because, you know, at some point in the near future, I may find the other half. We've got a clone cannon. I want to say it's a clone cannon. Ah, dropping my accessories everywhere. To go with that bowcaster, we have a nice Chewbacca. And then, ooh, a really bent lightsaber here. Blue lightsaber. Who would that be? Whose lightsaber would that be? Would that be Luke's? It's a little bent, but I think I can correct this in hot water. Straighten it out a bit. That's the trick. Just to get it to straighten out. Hot water might do the trick. It's a little worse for wear, but, like, it looks like it might be Luke's. This might have come with that Han Solo figure because that was Han Solo and Hoth. Actually, is that Luke's? I don't know if that's Luke's. Oh, it could be actually Kit Fisto's or Plo Koon's. And then, is that it? Oh, no, I've got a Geonosian as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. These accessories, they slip through your fingers. A Geonosian. And this one, the legs are always wacky to deal with. These Geonosians. Not even sure how they go. There we go. Okay, so not just, it looks like it's just a standard Geonosian. Very nice Geonosian with the wings still intact in the back. So, and then, okay, so that's, so let me count. I'm not going to count the probe droid. The droidica doesn't count because it's not complete. With the sled, that doesn't count, it's a vehicle. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh my god, 11, oh my god, I can't, it's hard to, this is hard to do with, like, just me. 12. We have 12 Star Wars figures. 12 modern Star Wars figures. Rare to find these days for $8. Like, that's just absolutely beyond incredible. Like, this is just an amazing find. I'm not sure. I want to do this for a photo. Ah. Oh, wait. I forgot the Super Battle Droid. Okay. You try doing this. Okay, hang on. Get the droidica. Like, can you get them? Can you see them all? Look at, like, just, like, incredible. Incredible. Look at that. Can you believe, like, I hope I got most, if not all of them there represented. Can you count them? Yeah? Look at that. Outstanding. Doing my best. Doing my best. There we go. You get it, Liz? Awesome. Sweet. Sweet. Such a score. Such a freaking amazing score. Such an incredibly good score. So good. So good, so amazing. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was showing the thrift score here. Yeah, it's over here.
I'm trying to hide behind that.
I don't think so. Although thank you. I have to wash my hands after.
I need a mermaid tail color.
Godzilla!
What Godzilla? Where? Oh, yeah, it's just the movie. Get your hand out of my popcorn.
I was about to
I know. I know. Yeah, no, it was just one hell of a score, dude. Like, I can't, it's unbelievable. Basically, this is an unparalleled, the clones, like, unparalleled score there. Like, that's incredible. I'm gonna wash my hands before. Careful, guys.
got too excited.
It's not funny. Okay. Okay.
I did. I grabbed her too. I flung her around.
Yeah, probably not a good idea in this room
To swing.
to swing around.
Oh, there goes another one.
What? I'm gonna go wash my hands here.
We're the only ones that think it's funny. No, baby. Hi.
Bye!
How's it going? Let me fix my hair. Hola.
Why is my mom so crazy?
Chiquita. Mwah. Like they said, hi Diana and Jedi. Hi. You just lost
Yeah.
30 viewers.
Bye. Bye.
Baby!
Bye.
No, chiquita. We abrazar, mommy.
That was weird. That was weird with wow.
Look, we have a Nomi.
Noni.
We have a lot of nomies.
Nomi 3. Oh, look, baby.
But.
But
Ew.
Liz brings the butts.
I was pointing at
Hey.
strawberries.
Oh.
Why do you get to be smiling and I do
That's
that?
It's a pop cat, I think. What?
I wish I could make that face.
Why does her avatar make that face and mine's smiling?
Oh, I don't know.
You want a smiley one?
I thought you did.
You want
I don't want.
All right.
I want a poop. Got it.
I'll let you have your viewers back.
Kinda, oh, like chopstick.
Oh, yeah. I'm forgetting them.
I know. You gotta be careful.
Dad, can I have her?
No, I don't know about having her, but she's gonna stay in the box because it's part of a bad. But you haven't even watched the show yet, honey. Maybe if you watched the show. Hey! No. There's no hitting, honey. Sorry. I know. All right, Jedi. I know you're goofing around, but dude, no hitting.
Okay.
I don't like when people hit. I definitely am not a fan of that. Sorry about that, folks. I have zero tolerance for doing that kind of thing. Yeah, it's not about a fragile condition. It's about she hit me pretty hard. Like I'm facing the other direction. I get whacked in the back, and I'm like, no. I think the word I used was hey. We don't hit around here. Diana, I would love to have walked off camera. Unfortunately, it happened here.
I know, but I think it's more like kids and parents.
Well, Diana, she also knows not to hit. Oh, no more 3. That happened years ago. I'm inhaling the salt. It's like salt dust or something. It's nice salt. It's good salt. There's really only one way you can salt popcorn, though. I'm cheese and crackers. Thank you, Liz. I don't think you missed me. If my hair was a little taller, I think I would have been. I think I would have been scored. Like score, like scored as in scoring, right? Burn. Jedi wanted this color. Still not sure how I feel about it, but it's very cyan. It is Jesse PLA, printed solid. Uh-oh, now y'all are just tossing points around, huh? I still have that on my clipboard. Let's go ahead and pop over to that view. Slightly more exciting. This is pretty much all Jedi's idea. I was looking for something. Hey, thank you for following O Grande Tufao. If I said your name incorrectly, I apologize. But Jedi was... Oh, I forgot. We had an ad at the chat yesterday, huh? I was searching for things earlier, and she's like, what are you doing? So I'm looking for something to print. And she said, what about a blue C-3PO? I'm like, okay. No, actually, she said, what about C-3PO? I'm like, well, we already have a few C-3POs. And she said, what about a blue one? I'm like, okay, I can do that. So this is all her. Oh, well, I don't like being hit, especially from behind. That's true. Okay. And I didn't feel like my response was necessarily okay. And I just I verified it with Liz. I'm like, and she said it was quickly and without drama. Like I was just, but I wasn't. Oh. Okay, I'm not mad. You gotta understand something about me and Italians. Like, we're in the moment, and then let's move on. Don't do it again. All right, great. Let's go back to eating. Mange it. The blue is nice. You're from Brazil, and do you know if Lippen have good quality? I'm not sure if I understand that question. What's the O Grande? What is Lippen? And honestly, I mean it's cyan, so it's probably meant for another use case, but it's like a sky blue. This is like a sky blue, up close and in person, and I think that's how it translates. It's very blue. I like it. I don't know what else. I guess Darth Vader might look good in this blue too. Droids, yeah. I could do some droid because Lego Star Wars in Brazil have a horrible price. Oh, so is that an alternative to Lego? That might be kind of challenging. I don't know. I've never found a good Lego alternative that was great. I know some people are into it, but I've never used Lippen or Lippen. Don't know how to say it. All I know is that there's probably a reason that Lego has the price that it has. It's generally good stuff. I suppose import fees are probably just incredible too. You're searching Lippen is the better option for the price. Well, see, that's the thing. It depends on what you want. If you're looking to save money, then I'd imagine you'd be able to go with anything. But in terms of a Lego alternative, I don't think you can find better. Hey, Bricks89 and Computer Cat, we meet again. Bricks89, we are doing well enough. You just missed my astounding Star Wars haul. Like today was just a banner day for that. Like an amazing day for that. I'd do it again, but you don't understand. Like, it was like I all these Star Wars figures here, and the pops and vehicle, and figures in boxes. Photos uploaded. Thank you, Liz. You love Lego. Trying to import a Millennium Falcon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, if you're just looking for something like that, yeah, you're probably gonna have little alternative. Well, this is really a different color, right? D. Randolph, 1976. There's David, Dr. Randolph. I did it because I knew that you'd be here. No, that's not why I did it. I did it specifically because I had, I was looking for a model to print tonight, and my daughter said, what about C-3PO? I said, well, we already kind of have one. She said, what about a blue one? So I was like, all right. Well, we've got all this printed solid blue. This one was the, I guess this is, it's cyan, but it's basically sky blue. Hey, come here. Jedi, you're fine. No one... They're... No. They're okay. Look, they're showing emotes. They're showing all the Baby Yoda emotes. Night, see Travis. Look at all the Grogu emotes everyone is showing. You're gonna miss it. Hey, Yokimari. Doing well. Just showcased my Star Wars haul for today. So, very happy here. Very happy. A lot of good new Star Wars stuff today. I am here in the United States in the Seattle area. So, Lego's expensive here, too. Maybe not as expensive as it is there. But I totally understand. But even here, even if I was... Personally, I tend to go with just Lego. If it's either Lego or nothing for me. Personally. Everyone has a different, factoring in when it comes to getting stuff. See? See, look. Look at all the Grogu. Yeah, see, it's okay, hon. I didn't wind her up. Don't look at me.
Making me laugh.
Oh, who's silly? Uh-oh. And Liz is coming in with the butts. Ew. I don't know whose butt that is, but...
Yeah, I know.
See? They're fine. Okay, well, then you sit here. Me too, for 1 Millennium Falcon full month salary. Oh my god, yeah, you need to eat, dude. Eat. If I, we eat too. All this stuff is secondary to us eating. Okay. Well, hun, okay, I'm doing it, so I don't know what's happening. Well, don't worry about it. You're fine. I still love you. I never stop loving you. Ever. You can't do anything to make me stop loving you. Even that.
Are you trying not to get bookers on that?
Yeah, let's not.
And I was trying not to. And I was trying to not, like, I was trying to not smell your...
I smell okay.
smell.
I smell okay. I just showered. I love you. You do realize I'm printing this droid for you. You asked for a blue C-3PO. Okay. Hey, Joe. Good to see ya. And yes, if you missed the beginning of the show, you have to go back and rewatch, because like this was just too amazing. Unbelievable. It's always a good day when you can find Star Wars figures. Always such a good day. I'm flooded with Star Wars figures. So you don't even have to ask me, like, hey, how you doing? Just know, did I get a Star Wars figure today? Yes? Okay, then it was a good day. No? Then it was probably okay. It just makes me wonder, how many of these I've missed in the past, like thrifting. There's some, I can't tell if this... Oh, I think someone tried to customize this droid. That's easily fixed. I can wash that off. It's almost like this one was sitting in the sun or something. Theoretically. If not, it'll go in the spare bin. Taking forever to upload. Would it help if I got out and pushed? See, like I'm a streamer. I'm an official streamer when I got the Funko Pop vinyl behind me. I'm cool. Well, they're having fun. Are those Joe's buns? Joe, are those your buns? Ah. It is popcorn, Kevin. Well, maybe it's the cat hair that's throwing the modem off, Liz. Possibly? Yep, it's just regular old salted popcorn. Air pop popcorn. That I'm going to have to do. So, if I show up one night and I don't have popcorn, it's because I didn't make it. Ah. You'll try eating popcorn with hashish? What's that? Is that like salt? Need to go to USA to spend all my money on Star Wars figure and then Lego. Yeah, O Grande. Exactly. That's what I'd do. If I'm in a foreign country anymore, that's the first question I ask. Point me to where I can get some Star Wars stuff. Where? Now, Lego sets, I probably wouldn't get unless there was like an exclusive. And they don't do too many of those. But there are a great many Star Wars items that are not available in the US. Oh, these sticks? The lightsaber chopsticks? Fair enough. You ordered some mushroom popcorn. Oh, Joe, you're going to love it. You got to let me know as soon as you do. You got to. $1 is 5 race. Wow. That's inflation. And here we thought Lego was expensive. Well, I'll say this. You can thrift Lego. I've got a few things that I've been picking up for Jedi's cousin, who's never had real Lego bricks in his entire life. And so, I want him... I'm giving him one of the Darth Vader sets that I have. And, what else? I've got a couple other things that I wanted to give him. But, the idea is that I'm going to thrift some Lego bricks. And basically, he'll get them. In a way that he never could. What did I think of that vid? Which vid? Oh, yeah. I only watched it a little bit, Joe, but I laughed. That was pretty funny. I basically explained to Jedi that Mommy 3D printed her. Which, if you think about it, is accurate. Mercury's still in retrograde? Great. Well, that doesn't explain the amazing haul I got, but that's the anomaly. Yay, uploaded. How many Lego pieces have been 3D printed? Well, I can tell you, if I see a brick in real life, like in person, I can tell you whether or not it's like official, like Lego or like a knockoff. But I tell you, those minifigures can easily be cloned. Easily bootlegged. So I try to avoid getting any kind of bootlegs if I can help it. Sometimes you might find these items thrifting and them being bootlegs, but it's rare. Usually they're just used toys that someone's done with. Mega Blocks. Never got into them. the Millennium Falcon, 250 US, is 1,500 there in Brazil. I don't know how to say that in English. Minimum salary is 1,100 or $220. And now you're trying to buy the Lippin. You know, I think that is more than reasonable to do. More than reasonable. Get no judgment from me. I say, go for it. Yes. Do it. Or let me put it this way. I don't even like buying Lego sets unless they're on sale here. I've still got my friend's Lego set. Haven't started that. I probably won't until next week. I've got a TIE Fighter coming in too. Next month, my Prime is yours. No worries, Grande. Thank you. Hey, 007 Indiana Jones, doing amazing. You missed the Star Wars haul. There's no good time to do it, right? I can't wait. I want to do it up front so that, you know, the people who are there get it, and then people who watch the VOD are able to watch it after the fact. But 007 Indiana Jones, tons of Star Wars stuff today, from pop vinyl all the way down to thrifted Star Wars figures in radically good condition. Like, incredible. Like 11 or 12? What did I count? Hey, Diana? Oh, I thought you were going down. Yep, I'm glad I'm doing well, too. Much better than the alternative. Can you see if you can get this off? I think someone... I can't tell if that's paint on there or someone... It's possible it's just painted on, but I'm not sure if this droid... or not. I can't tell if this droid was meant to have that color, like dirt, or someone marked it up. A quick wash would tell you. You want to ask me a question about the Seattle area? Shoot. Go for it. You have one set from when you were a kid. Pieces are mixed in with the rest of the random Lego. You'd be able to build it again. Just need the instructions. That'd be the way to do it. Nope. There we go. Is it you or is the ATA slower? Same speed as it's always been. Or at least should have been. I didn't change anything. That's not something easily troubleshot. It had too many tacos? Possibly. Krusty fed it. If a guy moved to Bellevue, at 45 or 50, and was single, would it be good for the dating scene? Like, there are enough single, attractive women in that area. 30s and 40s. Well, let me just say, attractive is relative. One. Two, if you don't like the outdoors or sports, it might be a little bit of a challenge. Hey, rule of two. I keep saying this to everybody who comes in. You missed an amazing Star Wars Hall showcase, including tons of thrifted figures. Tons of them. Tons of thrifted figures. Not all clones. You know, I got a Geonosian as well, but not a Geonosian zombie. Got a Chewbacca. Plo Bad Batch. Then I also got the new Black Series 50th, I guess EU stuff, Crimson Empire, the old Jackson Rabbit. Where did I find those? Thrifting, locally. So rule of two, I am going to say you want to watch this VOD, because then you could just see all of them. But I got Kit Fisto. The amazing part was I got all the figures basically for like $8. All the Star Wars figures for $8. These were not on sale. These are brand new, right? The new Black Series figures from EU. But they did come in, at least. The Pops I got on sale too. The Pops I got on sale, buy 2 get 1 free, which was incredible. And I was able to get all the Bad Batch. And normally I don't chase those down at all. Could it be a problem if some of the dust on the printer fall down during the printing? It's possible. Yeah, anything can ruin it. There's not many single women. Honestly, 007 Indiana Jones, I've been off the market so long I couldn't tell you. One way or another. One way to figure that out is to change a dating app's settings. That'd give you an idea. Because I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Did you see you're doing figures from Knights of the Old Republic? Yes. Rule of 2, as a matter of fact, I pre-ordered the Wookiee today. From KOTOR. That's another GameStop exclusive. I certainly would not move to a place for somebody else. Like, on that, like, for the idea of meeting someone else like that. I'd want to know ahead of time what was viable. I also got this 007 and Rule of 2. The second Battlefront 2 Trooper. Looks like a great place to live or retire. Just don't know if it's good for single. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I managed. Krusty, good to see you. Happy Taco Tuesday. Unseeing Frame 18, thank you for following just now. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, today for pickups was outstanding. Like, just unparalleled pickups today. Unparalleled. Oh, it was such a good day. And I didn't even have a taco. You looked at my room. I'm crying a lot. You need a lot of money here to do that. Well, I have been working very hard for 20 years. I put in the time. Some people are into sports. Star Wars is my sport. Ah! So I'm dropping popcorn everywhere. I'm not even sure where I can go around here to get a vegan taco. Might have to do some research. No tacos today? Oh, Krusty, how can you survive? I feel bad now. It's Tuesday. How could you not have tacos? That's... I thought that was a given. A piece is moving. It is? Where? Which one? Because I put the brim down. Oh, you're right. Crap. Alright, good to know. I'll have to redo that one. I don't think it's bad enough that I'm just gonna throw out the whole print. I haven't had a problem with it before. This particular... Maybe I need to make the brim bigger then? Uh-oh. They've been saying there may be thunderstorms here, so hopefully I don't lose my power. Had your eye injection tonight. Oh, yes. You had a hot dog earlier? I had a vegan sausage earlier this week. What do I think of Bellevue? Is it nice? Oh, yeah. Bellevue's nice. Yeah, Bellevue's great. How about a Star Wars Olympics? I'd do that, Airwolf. I'd watch that. I'd watch the hell out of that. Duels with lightsabers as a sport? I agree, Grande. You and I are going to get along just fine. Yes. You miss West Seattle. West Seattle definitely has its feel. West Seattle is definitely different from Bellevue. Bellevue is booming. I'll say that. Oh, man. It sucks that I got that moving piece, but again, I just reprint it. There's a lightsaber dojo in VR? Oh, neat. Dinner was 2 Ensure shakes. Mmm, delicious. You don't have tacos in Brazil? Interesting. You could probably make them, though. In one way, shape, or form, just use bread. Some kind of, bread, and then... Oh, it came apart. It came apart from the guy's support. That's what's messing up. We had this conversation about tacos like a few weeks ago, right? It's just a sandwich. Oh, here we go again. Vader Immortal has a minigame thing. It's really the main game called Lightsaber Dojo. Yeah, I haven't leapt into the world of VR yet. I say that I'll keep waiting. I'll wait until I feel the time is right for me. It's not there yet. I hesitate to say it. No, it didn't recover. Or maybe it did. Fine, I accept. And I won. Haha! Well, I'd say I think popcorn is a good dinner. Giving me my essential pop nutrients. Salt. Tasty. Crunchy. Hopefully those legs don't pop off. Oh, Krusty, you just got a promotion display? See, I've been on a promotion display for 3 years now? 3, 4? It has beans and veggies, chili. Well, I'm basically going to be living off of canned goods and pre-made stuff for the next couple months. For the most part. I did get you eating cereal again. Now you have 10 boxes of stuff and a bunch of almond milk. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't found too many fun cereals lately. Not sure what it's going to be this weekend. Yeah, they replaced your 2018 11 with 2020 12.9. See, I can't stand the big one. I can't stand iOS on that big screen. It's just too big. The apps still aren't optimized for it, and I don't multitask enough. But ProMotion is nice. Once you go 120 hertz or 120 FPS, it's impossible to go back to 60. In my opinion. He can make 5 gallons of chili and eat out of the bucket for a month. Oh, I can do that. The thing I like about canned goods, though, like that, is that you get an exact measurement of calories. So you get an idea about how much it is you're eating. So you don't know when to stop. You know exactly, like, this is what it is now. This is what this level is. This level is. So it's basically what I'm gonna be doing. Not really any different from the way that things have been, but did that arm recover or not? I think I want to reprint it anyway. 4K at 144. Wow. That's an expensive monitor. Because it's usually either high refresh or high resolution. I'm telling myself the free upgrade to the big one will pay off in trade-in value. And go back to an 11. I couldn't do an 11. Or, I mean, I'm on an 11. I don't think I can do a 12. Not until iPad OS is different. Andujar said, ate the wife's chili for a week straight once, did not end well. Man, I'd still do it. I love chili. Chili on a bed of corn chips. Delicious. See, that's the thing. I pace myself every day. So, like, I'm not going to be going out and doing things that I otherwise wouldn't do. It's just, like I said, my eating habits are going to have to be adjusted. I gotta try to count on things a certain way. For Halloween, you can count chocolate. I would, but I have to pick out the marshmallows. I also heard they made a terrible cereal called Peep cereal. Yes, Larzeus, you and I are going to get along just fine. Peeps are evil. I can't eat the marshmallows in that cereal anyway, so I was like, I'm not going to waste the money. Chili on corn chips, that's a Frito pie. Could be. Used to have chili casserole, too. Peeps are not wonderful. That's a lie. That's fake news. Fine, Liz, you eat all the Peeps. I would have done it, but it's just like the prospect of picking out the marshmallows, and I may do, I may end up having to get quote unquote marshmallow cereal and do just that. Knowing full well I'll be eating dust of gelatin, but it's completely unavoidable. Roasted Peeps. I did a video on YouTube years ago, like 10 ways to kill a peep or something like that. There we go. That's there you go, Liz. What was it, like 10 ways to destroy a peep, including microwave or something? I am enjoying Bad Batch very much. I'm curious to know where it's going, but I'm enjoying the ride, enjoying the character development, enjoying the exploration. I mean, finding this array of Bad Batch characters back here was a shock. I even ran it over with the Prius. That's right, I did. Knock, knock. Who's there? Owl. Owl who? Owl will be back. All right, Ethan's dad, 3D. If you... Oh, at home. Sorry, I didn't know it was a Vader time. Knock, knock. Who's there? Owl. Owl who? Owl will be back. You just wanted to hear me say a knock, knock joke? Is that what that was? So someone needs to make 50 ways to destroy Peeps cameo from Paul Simon. 50 ways to peep your lover. No, that's creepy. 50 ways to Pete Marshmallow. No. You love Rex. Yes. I thought that was great. The fact that it went to Braca, which was the planet that we first started out on in Jedi Fallen Order, was even better. I like how everything ties together like that. Across the shows and games and what have you. It's good. I mean, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I feel better after this last episode because now they don't have to worry about the inhibitor ship. Sorry, I'd say spoilers, but dude, if y'all haven't watched it by now, you're undecided if Rex is good or bad. He's good. He showed up in Rebels. Like, he's good. You need Cody? What happened to Cody? I think Cody succumbed. I don't think Cody survived Order 66. Rex was not sus. He's sus because he doesn't know who to trust anymore. I don't blame him. But he shows up in Rebels years later. As like Grandpa Rex. Why do I have like floaties in here? I don't like floaties in my water. How do I get those floaties out? Drink the floaties. Why when I turn the cup, the floaties follow me? Stop it, floaties. Are those my floaties? Alright, they're not gonna kill me. They may be outside or something. You feel like you're failing because you haven't watched Bad Batch? Oh, dude. Yeah, you gotta watch Bad Batch. Yeah, Liz. You got to. Are they downstairs? Well, they must be here. Where the hell are they? Ooh. Your sister's all caught up? Well, if she's caught up, how can you not be? It is a C-3PO torso. It is a C-3PO torso. Unfortunately, one of the arms may have failed, so I think I'm gonna have to like reprint one of the arms because it lifted from the plate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reprint it because there's no chance. That's okay. It'll be pretty quick. See, you can see it moving around. Well, what now, Lazurius? I can't say his name, but he just. Thank you. No more 3 for cheering those bits. Very appreciated. What I was trying to say is apparently Larzeus has been here enough to have earned a freeze frame from channel points, so that's great. Someone starts streaming around 9 p.m. my time every night. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Well, you can probably take a whole like day, like Saturday or Sunday, and binge it. Uh-oh. Just got an announcement for Soba. They're canceling their meetup. Sorry, I got popcorn. Add at the chat, fair enough. Oh, and a stretch too, okay. The chat has been at-atted. It's a very nice blue. I'll give David that. It's very nice. I can't add at the cat. The cat's just in the damn computer. Well, at least it didn't fall over all the way. Have we done any Vader time? Bad lips? No. There have not been any bad lip Vader times. Not that I know of. Oh yeah, my YouTube channel is dead. Like, even I upload the, I mean, probably got to figure out a different way of, different thing to do with uploading clips to the old YouTube channel, but, as far as the new one's concerned, like, not new one, but I've been archiving in a secondary YouTube channel. As backup. Putting the video somewhere, because people aren't gonna start watching YouTube tomorrow. I've done a lot of YouTube videos. Not all Star Wars, sadly. Not all Lego, sadly. But, yeah, a lot. Oh, yeah, videos with Liz are the best, according to Liz. Not that she's biased. Just ask Diana for grapes. We get, well, today was the last day, but we've been able to get grapes for 99 cents a pound. This is it's very special. It doesn't happen all the time. 99 cents for a pound of grapes. 99 cents. I can do some of the lyrics. I'm not going to do the whole song rule of 2. I'll do some of them here. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head. Not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Everyone told me not to go to that beach. Woohoo! Said seagulls gonna come, poke you in the coconut, and they did, and they did. Had me going like, ha 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 ha. Nothing I could do but yell when those birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then the kids start laughing, and then I got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? Yeah, you gotta run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack while you run. I don't always turn on the voice changer. No, it happens sometimes, but not every day. Thanks for talking. Not a problem. Good night, family. You have to sleep. Oh Grande, thank you for spending just a little bit of time with us tonight. It was very nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To Future. Cat armor. There you go. Do cats really need armor? Like, I think we need armor from cats. No More 3 says, Chris, stay with your day job. That's the plan. I am not someone... This is very blue. What am I going to Star Wars blue here? With this blue, it's even more blue than the blue that you see. It is blue. It's like Robin's egg blue. What else could I Star Wars with it? It's very Smurf blue, very sky blue. But what in Star Wars is blue? The Mythrol. Mythrol is blue. We're gonna get a figure of him. Yay! It is pretty lustrous. There's a luster to it. Yes, it is shiny. Little glass of blue milk. Ah, Larzeus, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I'm not sure how well that would. How that would work. It's an interesting blue, but I'm struggling to think like what else Star Wars blue. Crystals, yeah, I've got a few Kyber crystals, and I do print Kyber crystals in various colors too. Icene's not a bad idea. Maybe a Wampa. Yeah. Greedo? No, Greedo was definitely green. Kyber crystals can pretty much be any color. I mean, there is a blue Kyber crystal. Mythrol is the only one I'm thinking. Whatever the bounty hunter's name. Django? Hoth base. I'm thinking. Alderaan was blue. Up! Oh! Oh, fix him, dude. Oh, fix him. Oh. Wow. Pantorans? Are Pantorans, are those the, is that a Mythrol? Oh, no, that's, I actually have a Baron Papanoidea. And one of his daughters. True. I got him over here, actually. Here is my George Lucas action figure. It's the only reason why. Oh yeah, Grogu's macaroon cookies. I didn't even think of that. Oh, can I can 3D print a macaroon, yeah? Yeah, well, because Grogu's macaroon was blue, so I can make it so the Jedi can feed him. Now I gotta find a macaroon file.
When you babysit.
Right, that's what do you mean me babysit? Well, she's gonna be taking Baby Yoda. Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Isla Secura, true, yeah. These grapes, not even a penny a piece, like.
Yeah, you want more? I didn't know how much you wanted. I didn't want to bring you too much.
Grapes are free. This doesn't count towards anything, it's a fruit.
Yeah.
Like.
It's funny because,
Max Rebo, yes.
our neighbor.
I've got a really good Jedi Ghost Filament rule of 2 that I want to use, but a Jedi, okay, I gotta write this down. I gotta write this stuff down. This is good ideas.
No, I was saying, Amelia's here, and she's like, hold on, let me go grab
Max Rebo. Yes, I'm listening.
some grapes. She's like, we just got grapes. I was like, everyone has grapes.
Did they find out the price?
I don't know.
You said it.
She brought over grapes. I was like, we got grapes too.
Grogu's macaroons. Max Rebo. It had floaties in it. Kaminoan, maybe? Yeah, Kaminoan. Well, not just characters, like items, too. So I like the idea for that cookies. Those are Isla Secura. Might be an interesting bust. Thrawn. How did I not think of Thrawn? Yes. But like also objects, not just characters. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the macaroons. I think that's my favorite idea. As long as someone's actually modeled a macaroon. I'd imagine they have. Chinese umbrella salesman asks, do I value the fact that my printer is an open source project? I do. Because it means potentially more contributors. I also value the fact that it's an original. Oh, macaron. Maybe it's a macaron. I don't know. I don't eat them anymore. They use eggs. Macaron. Yeah, macaron. Printable macaron. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Yes. That's not a very good scan or whatever. I can't tell. Yeah, they just scanned it, but like the actual file itself, not great. Here, what about this one? It's not a bad one. Printable macaron. Macarons. Oh, these are good though. Why is it stuck? I'm trying. I wish I could find a good one. A lot of really odd ones. I found like maybe one good potential file here for the macaron. 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 Every time of day, it's time to blow. Every time to way to go. Yeah, so here's what I found. This is about the best macaron file. Because then I can do in 2 different colors. Here we go. Here's the macaron right there. Sit lightning attacks. Interesting. Have to think about that one. I also have to get that C3PO resliced, don't I? Oh, by the way, I saw the screenshots of the Windows 11 interface. Yeah. It just they're not gonna go far enough. They're absolutely not gonna go far enough with Windows, specifically Windows 11, like the first edition. Like I worry that it's just I see too many interfaces being mixed in. Like it's still sloppy. Windows is still, at least the initial interface is now. It just, to me though, it's like it's insult to injury. Let's go 10 millimeters this time. It's only gonna take 19 minutes. Okay. So anyway, I was absolutely not impressed with what I saw in the leak today for the new version of Windows, Sun Valley or whatever. It just does not go far enough. Doesn't even come close to going far enough. Not a lot of bright blue in Star Wars. Not really. May have to do some font stuff. Center? Yeah, I know. You can also... Krusty, you can... There's a toggle I've learned, because I was watching it come through my feed, but you can move it back to the left. That's not a big deal. I don't see mostly OS 10. I see a version. I see Linux. When I see Windows now, I see Linux. That's not a compliment. It just looks like a hodgepodge of user interfaces. They're not. They didn't go far enough. Didn't even come close to going far enough. I want to hear what their plan is. How are they going to go far enough? They're not there. Sun Valley isn't it. It just adds so much. But it doesn't take away anything. That's the problem. There's so many Star Wars characters that are blue, you can print them for years. I gotta find them. Not just the characters, right? But, like, items. Not just characters, but items. More bloatware? I don't know. Possibly. What a waste of real estate? I wouldn't go that far. I think the way that the problem isn't that... How do I word this? Because this is a tweet. The problem isn't that they're adding a new interface, is that they're not taking anything away. That's the problem. Get rid of the GUI and bring back the command line. PowerShell's actually pretty decent. I mean, I don't depend on Windows.
Mine37388 just gifted 10 subs.
What? Mine37388? That's incredible! Holy cow, What? What? Mine37388, thank you so much! The Smurf Trooper, yes, Krusty. Oh my god, I can't get over that. 007 says, if you do the blue macarons, do a bunch and surround a figure of Gurgu with them is a cool idea. That's not a bad idea. I'll have to print a few. Wow! Oh, Jabba. Oh, Jabba.
It's a trap!
It is a trap, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Mine, thank you so much for your support. That's incredible. You guys are probably not that far off from a hype train, because that's one hell of a foundation. That's one hell of a foundation that Mine gave us. Just FYI. I gotta figure out how to work. It is working. The problem isn't that Microsoft is changing Windows UI elements again. The Windows UI again. It's that they're taking nothing away at the same time. I don't know how to say it. Why did the sound effects seem so loud? I don't know. I could always adjust it. Hey, Rad Nikki, thank you so much for the 150 bits. I did tell you we'd be that close to a hype train. You appreciate the content? Well, mine, 37388, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support very much. Always. I say that for everybody. Thank you very, very much. Okay. So, Emperor Perillotine, what would I remove from the Windows UI? Everything. And I'd start from scratch. Yes, here we are. Yes. I, Emperor Perillotine, am here. I am good. I'm so evil, I'm good. I'm going to eat some grapes if you... Oops, crap. I just dropped my grapes. No one step on my grapes. Do not want to be eating grapes off the floor. Otherwise, I could pick up some strange disease. No one wants to eat diseased grapes. Fair enough, Liz. I will switch over to this. And as soon as I can figure out where the hell my cursor is, I can scroll down. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. Bloop. You are now being hypnotized. No more 3. Cheering 10 bits, 10 bits, 10 bits. It is a trap because then Fix'em Dude is also cheering the 10 bits. And Joe Tashi is cheering the 50. Fast Tracks. Cheered 200 bits. Thank you so much for that. Astounding. We've got to be well... Yes, look at that. We're already level 4. I tell you what. Everybody gets 4 million Perillo popcorn if we get through a level 5. 4 million. 4 million's pretty good, I think. Villabongs, thank you for cheering those 31 bits. And Fix'em Dude for the 150. Very, very appreciated. Here on this hype train.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Well, Jedi still hasn't told me where she hid it. That's as close to cowbell as I can get right now. Unfortunately. We don't have cows around here, nor do we have real bells. The Trek Nerd! Thank you so much for the 327 bits. Is that a Star Trek number? No, 1701. That's a Star Trek number. I know that. 1701. Fix'em Dude, thank you for continuing the bit stream. And No More 3, you as well. Then I also have to thank J Hobo. Shout out to J Hobo. If you're not following J Hobo, you need to. Because J Hobo streams on Twitch. And he carves coins. It's amazing. You have to follow Jay. Please follow Jay. Is it really, Krusty? Is it the best? I know it was you, because you're the only one who... That sound effect is just for you. I see that Pez Liz also cheered 66. I love the order 66. My favorite order of all time. 66. You stay there, computer cat. Billabongs, thank you for the 100 bits. Larzeus for the 10 bits. And the 10 bits. Then J-Hobo, of course, gave him a shout-out. Trek Nerd came in with an additional, yes, an additional 327 bits. Outstanding. Fantastic. Mine7388 is not done. Woo. Sorry about that. Got a little grapey there. I get gassy in these hype trains. Mine3738 just gifted 2 more subs. Fantastic. Thank you so much. True Insanity, as opposed to this, cheered 125 bits. No More 3 with a 10, 10. Liz with the 10. Big Jano. Give Big Jano a follow. Shout out to Big Jano. Also a streamer, a member of the Locker Gnomes, Nerds, and Geeks team. Big Jano, welcome right here in the middle of the hype train. Fix'em Dude gifting a tier 1 community sub. Krusty3D with a 10. Iris Amelia. Shout out to Iris Amelia. I love the fact that all of these streamers are showing up right now. It is very good. So bad it's good. So good it's bad. Yes, actually now it's bad, right? If too many people show up, that's bad. No, that's good. Yes? I don't know. Is bad good and is good bad? Because at one point, bad was good. I'm not sure what the kids are doing these days, but thank you so much to D. Randolph 1976 for cheering 500 subs. Pardon me. Not subs. No subs. 500 bits. Astounding. 103%. We have succeeded in this level 5 hype train. It started quickly. We got a lot of community support, and we're able to get through it. And that's how it works well. When more y'all are right here along with everybody. So now, I'm going to give everyone 4 million Perillo popcorn. Add points to all. I've got to cross my eyes because unfortunately I can't see all the way through this damn thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that how many zeros in 4 million? 6? 66? Alright, there it is. I've now given 75 of you 4 million Perillo popcorn. I'm not going to walk the Lego path. That is only reserved for this. I agree, it is good that I'm not walking the Lego path now. That is reserved for when, if we do a second level 5 hype train. That's when we up the ante, if you will. Why do we say up the ante? How does auntie feel about that? And why don't we ever up the uncle? Have you?
Mine 37388 just gifted 2 subs.
And the reason why we're so delayed is because y'all were doing a plingathon there. That's funny. Y'all in your plingathons. While I was in the middle of trying to work on a tweet to figure it out. Okay! I have been vanquished from this hype train. You succeeded this time. Taking my imperial popcorn from me? How dare you! Well, I hope you enjoy your popcorn. I do. But I need to disappear because I have seen this through, and I'll bring Chris back. And no, I'm being melted now. Apparently, I've overstayed my welcome. Yes, I'm melting again. I don't know why the Emperor melts every time.
B1G_Yano rated my stream with 3 viewers.
Okay, I'm melting. I have a feeling I'm melting slowly, and then I think I'm just going to like go immediately, cause that's how it works. Oh, yep, that's how it. Ow, that's how it works. Oh. Stupid Palpatine coming in here and knocking over my action figures. Congratulations, everyone. Level 5 completed. Such strong support. I agree. You know what? My favorite pot trains. I read the word pot in in No More Threes comment. No, we don't have pot trains around here. Thank you very much. At least not right now. So, that is legal in the state of Washington, though. Just so you know.
Fix'em Dude gifted Retro My Bits a subscription. Fix'em Dude gifted a tier 1 sub to Retro My Bits.
Thank you so much, Fix'em Dude.
They have given 102 gift subs in the channel.
And Pez Liz, and D. Randolph, and everyone, No More 3. I mean, so many of you had participated. Krusty3D, Iris Amelia. And again, I'll have to loop back. I think we got the shout-outs. Liz is really good with that. And Fix'em Dude is as well. True Insanity, Mine 37388 for helping kick it off amazingly. And then, who else? The Trek Nerd, J Hobo, Villabongs, Larzeus. I'm scrolling through Joe Tashi, making sure y'all get credit. Fast Traxel. Fix'em Dude's going nuts. Fix'em Dude, No More 3. They're jockeying for the bits there. And then the hype train started after Rad Nikki and Mine 37388 pretty much kicked it off. And then we had a sound effect being played too. So thank you for all the sound effects, everyone. Pot train is what they used to run between California and Vegas. Yeah, I believe it. I don't have any. No, I don't have any of that. I mean, I could. It is legal in the state of Washington. That would be a very fun stream, wouldn't it? Huh? That would be a very weird stream. Oh, thank you, Blizzard Cookie. The hype train is now done spinning. Back to the printer view. Outstanding. Outstanding. Fantastic. Do I think Vader's going to show up? It's possible. I'm a chase. And shout out to you too. Oops. I don't know. I hadn't considered it. I don't think Vader needs to show up. I think Tarkin is enough. Did I buy the limited edition Star Wars Monopoly set figures and player pieces? I believe I did, yes. I bought 2. Blizzard Cookie said this makes me really want to get a 3D printer. Blizzard Cookie, yeah. I'm printing a blue protocol droid. You need a 3D printer. I've sold a few of these. Not directly, but just for people watching, sorry. That printer is a workforce. It is. He's busy training the Inquisitors. True. Well, but I'm a chase. You gotta be careful about according to the comics, because at the beginning of the series, they basically upended what happened previously in the comics. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're even paying attention to the comics. Mine 37388 says Filoni's pretty good about bringing in the other voice actors from other shows he's done. Yes. I'm all in on Filoni and Favreau. All in. All in. Like, if their name's attached to something, you know it's going to be good. Grapes aren't even my favorite fruit. I don't know if I have a favorite fruit, really. Bananas used to be my favorite fruit, but then I couldn't eat them anymore. But grapes, I don't know. We got plenty. Even though I keep dropping the damn things. How come C-3PO in blue? Well, Amashase, you missed the beginning of the show where I showcased my thrifting haul. Like, tons of Star Wars figures thrifting today. Bad Batch pops. The full array. And, Jedi, when I was looking for something to print tonight, Jedi said, what about C-3PO? I'm like, well, we already have a C-3PO. And she said, well, what about a blue C-3PO? I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. So, blue C-3PO for Jedi. The Bad Batch pops look great. I totally agree. Like, those are my kind of pops. I mean, I got Omega. Let me put it this way. I probably wouldn't have gotten them if I only had found one, right? I'd be like, nah, not worth it. But all 5 of the Bad Batch were there, plus the Omega exclusive. So I'm like, yep, this is, I'm getting them. I don't collect because they're huge. Like, look at that. They take up so much space. Is Omega back in stock? Well, I found it in the store. So there were 3 of them at my store. This was the best box for Omega. who, let's face it, is more Bad Batch than Crosshair. This is a story I want to know. Like, forget everyone. Like, this is the story right here. Thank you for following Cracked Pyrex. I have Cracked Pyrex. I do, for real. It unfortunately the shelf crashed, and this it's got a chip in it. This Pyrex right here, and so I've been trying to figure out how I can fix that. You should have asked you if I wanted anything at Galaxy's Edge on Saturday. Yeah, Big Jenna, you should have. I've got a little list. I've got a list of things I want. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to fix that glass. Like, I don't know, like, smooth it out. I think it's pretty much, like, chipped like that forever. But I've got it in my room. We're not going to be eating out of it or anything. No one's going to get cut on it. But yeah, I have Cracked Pyrex, too. You remember me from the Ustream days? Yes! And here I am on Justin TV. I set up my Justin TV account that long ago. That's my account age. If I do a bang account age. 13 years, 10 months. Good night, Iris. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate seeing you. And I believe that you got the shout out. Shout out to Iris Amelia. And again, I'll do a shout out to Jay Hobo. Yeah, I was pretty much a mainstay on Ustream. But then YouTube started doing live video. And so I went there. And that worked for a while. But YouTube doesn't know what it's doing with live video. I could do the same thing on YouTube and make a fraction of the impact as opposed to Twitch. You were Mittelbird, Montreal Bird for your Pezliz. As in views or profits? Probably both, Retro My Bets. Both Retro My Bets. YouTube live video doesn't feel as... It's not. Like, I could be streaming, and suddenly, you discover me. That would never happen on YouTube. Worst yet, you could be subscribed to me on YouTube and still not know I was streaming live on YouTube when I do. And I haven't done it in months. What's the point? What's the point? Your ex called you Birdie. Like Big Bird. Follow that bird. No. Hey, Zorcher. Mine7388 did go on a subbing spree. We're almost back up to 500 subs again. Because, of course, if they don't come around again, they don't re-up. But we're hovering just under. It's all about what they want you to watch. YouTube? Yeah, pretty much. Ate my grapes. Not feeling any wrath. Curious how that one arm failed. Well, I'm ready to slice and export. Everything else came out the way that I've seen happen before, so. Hang on, just a second. This is a nice blue. It's even nicer in real life. I realize that sounds odd, but it looks better. Cyan. That's the official color, cyan. It puts the C in the CMYK. It does. And I'm not using it for that. I know. We got an ASMR? Okay. Hey, Kneecat Kitty. I'm doing well. Had a great Star Wars haul today. Just had a level 5 hype train as well. I want every one of you to buy a 3D printer. That was the ASMR redemption from Saint Olav. Yeah, Trek Nerd's already got 3. My Baron Papanoide is not standing up anymore. There we go. I had to move his arms back. You got about 5. I'm still stuck on 1. Which I'm fine. I'm fine with stuck. I'm on 1. I'm good. For now. Which one should we buy for a starter? Blizzard Cookie, everyone's going to have a different opinion on that, so I want to make sure I temper what it is that I'm about to say with that disclaimer. I've seen people go for other printers and run into issues that I haven't run into and still work their way through it and be happy. This is the only printer I've ever had. I have run into problems. I also have to get to the point where I need to replace one particular part on here. It's not that much of an impediment for me, but I do need to replace a tube. I haven't done it yet because I'm kind of waiting for Krusty to look over my shoulder when I do it. But the Prusa Mini Plus has been a champ. Everyone who's been watching for the past 6 months or so has seen me print something different every day. I've not had a day where this printer has had a rest in the past 6 months or so. So that's a testament. Thank you for following Digital MDX. Yes, Kneecat Kitty, I agree. Always a great day when you find Star Wars stuff, especially at a good price. Yeah, no, it was incredible. The figures themselves, just an incredible deal. Incredible deal on these figures. I still can't believe it. Like, it's just... It blows me away just how cheap these things were. Cheap. I mean, like, nothing. Like, for what they... I mean, what they're worth? Yeah, dude. Like... Very nice haul. Like an incredible haul. I need to look into possibly cleaning up this droid. I'm not sure if that's paint or if that's the way the droid was. So I'm gonna try to address that later. Oh, got to stretch. It's been 6 months since doubling down on Twitch. Yeah. Uh-oh. What is happening there? Do I have to reprint these legs? That's never happened before with the legs slicing them the same way. Is filament not going through? No, it's going through. Weird. What the? I may have to reprint a couple of parts here. This seems off. Maybe it's done that before too. I'm not gonna interfere. Not gonna touch it. Oh, this is absolutely the droid I print. I've done it before. Several times. This is definitely not the first. Okay, give me a moment. I'll be back in a... I'm gonna check something. Assuming things don't go haywire, okay?
Hi guys! Today, I don't know what we're doing. What is this bowl doing here?
Grapes. Grapes.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can clean this up. This is. Yeah, it may have been designed like this because this is not.
Wait, are you doing a level 5 hype train?
Yeah, I think this is paint. I think this is a part of the.
Are you doing a level 5 hype train?
No, Jedi, did you just fart?
No.
I heard you fart, dude.
I did not.
Swear I just heard you fart.
No.
You sure that wasn't you?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. I swear I heard you fart.
I didn't.
You sure that wasn't? I swear I heard. I did. I heard Jedi, but I heard you. I heard, wasn't you gonna tell me the computer farted? You're gonna tell me the computer farted. Yeah, you did. I heard you fart. Coming in here, farting on my stream. She's gonna go down and Danny's like, why are you telling her she farted on your stream? Yeah, that I cleaned off another one, but I think this paint has to be on this droid. I think it must have been on there because I'm having a difficult time removing it. Toots. Well, it seems to, if it was a screw up, it's recovered. I think this has happened before. The guy who makes these models doesn't make them perfect. He builds in supports and everything, or doesn't, depending on how you look at it. But I think this has happened before on the other droids. It'll be fine. Minus that arm, which I'm probably going to have to redo. Oh, yeah, candy. Good idea, Krusty. Thank you. I got my vegan Skittles that I totally forgot about. Almost out of them, too. There we go. Ooh. Looks like I got vegan Skittles. Liz, are you going nuts with the shout outs? Baby Yoda Snooze Lounge Tea and Jams short set for men. Yeah, they got Baby Yoda pajama. Well, I have Baby Yoda pajama bottoms, so that's not a surprise. Who's Ken? Ken's a dork? Oh, that's where your butt's from. Got it. I'm like... For some reason, I thought it would be Tyler Oakley. Tyler Oakley Dokley. Howdy ho, neighborino. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Time you learn about 327 in Star Wars. That's what the Trek nerd just tweeted me. Treadwell droid. Docking Bay 327. Oh. The docking bay in the Death Star. Okay, now I know. Docking Bay 327. Docking Bay 327. Interesting. Sucks that I didn't know that, the Trek nerd. I appreciate you educating me. What flavors? Vegan? Tasty? Sugar? Freeze? Oh, freeze. What happened? Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 10. I can now unfreeze. Give me a second. I'm trying to finish this. Oops. Alright, so now we're going to slice the arm, because apparently that came up. And eject, eject, eject! This is a fun blue color, let me tell you. Yeah, those would be fine. The arm, well, you know, the arm's really not that bad. I mean, I'm looking at it here, and it's, I mean, I'm running into the same snags on both, but it's, for what it is, yeah, I could do better. I'm gonna redo the arm, might as well. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna be pretty quick, 20 minutes. Ish. Alright, so now I've got a mess of Star Wars figures here, so. I'll move them over here. Omega. I'm pulling up the close-up camera, so I gotta move stuff. Alright. I won't need any cleaning tools, I don't. Oop, really? No devices connected. Uh-oh. Oh, must have been a software update. Okay. This blue, it doesn't look as blue as what you see. Like it's more, it's a different kind of blue. It's a brighter blue. The color balance, it's more, what you see looks more blue than what this is. Okay, I'm gonna reprint this, so get rid of that. Obi-Wan Sony says, what's the difference between a dog and a marine biologist? One wags a tail and the other tags a whale. More cyan. Definitely more cyan. But, like, I'm not sure. I could probably try to adjust the color, but every time I go to adjust the color in this software, though, it ultimately gets, like, thrown off. So I hesitate to do too much. Let me see what I can do, though. The white balance, tint, hue, possibly? I'm at 0. Woo, look at that. Woo, 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 woo. The problem is it changes everything. And it'd be more, no. So that's not going to work. It's not the saturation. It's not the contrast. Yeah, see, it's not, no, it's not any of that. It ain't the gamma. which I like having on. It's not the brightness. The temperature is 40. See, none of this is 4048. And none of that's right. Tint. It's like the color of. The problem is that's definitely not the color in here, but the color in here of the actual pieces is closer to this than that. So unfortunately, I'm not sure there's anything I can do. Because like one color gets thrown off or another one does, you know. And I can't. The camera just doesn't. There's no effective way of getting the white balance. So this is best. This is as good as I can get it. Unfortunately. Oh, maybe I do need to get the tools. Yeah, this blue doesn't do it justice. Yeah, the blue, yeah, still not the right blue. Closest blue, honestly, is this one. That's pretty close. Close, but not quite. But, you know, not being a professional with this stuff. Quite all right, Liz. Do your lurking. Do my best to I'm inclined to do another one of these anyway. Yes?
Why were you so quiet?
Why am I so quiet when?
Like right now.
Because I'm removing.
Talking to the screen.
Because I'm getting your droid ready. Yes? It's charging in the bedroom by where I sleep. You're welcome. I charged it. Now I'm going to see these blue specks everywhere. Okay, that's fine. Theoretically, that'll fit in there. I worry that it's not going to go in very well, though, because it's just like a slight... Oh, I don't know. Not exactly as precise as I would have wanted it to be, but... That's that. Those pieces done. Put those there. Nice. Clean head. Very good head. Torso looks great too. Torso looks darn near perfect. Almost looks The problem with the color correction on there is that this blue looks purple. And it's definitely not purple. It's like this is a very robin's egg blue. I need to use a different. Oops. This doesn't matter too much, but. Need y'all to find me your next test print. Do something Star Warsy, man. Do a, Come on, I found so many things that I can't do. Hey, Director Chronic. Good to see you. I am assembling a, droid here. And for whatever it's worth, Director Chronic, now that I'm a member of the Garrison team you just set up, so I'm doing this droid thing. This is going to be a C3, like a protocol droid, but I just thrifted today. I thrifted, let me show you. I got these things that I'm about to show you here. See all these Star Wars figures, right? Like Battle Droid, and all these clones, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, some Han Solo, 10, 11, 12 with Geonosian. I got basically all these figures, right, and some accessories for $8. $8. This. Thrifted all these figures, largely from the Clone Wars era, for $8. It was a great thrift haul. So I showcased that at the beginning of the live stream. I'm not going to like do a full-on redo, but I'm not done. Let me show you something else since you're here. The Bad Batch. I'm not necessarily a Funko Pop collector. It's not something that I chase down like others do. But like every so often I'll pick them up. They had the 5 Bad Batch characters and Omega today at Target. And oh man, which I mean they didn't have a very good Omega box no matter what I did. This is it's just I try to keep my boxes good, and I just noticed a slight crunch on Omega. Not a big deal. But it's a buy 2 get 1 free. Buy 2 get 1 free Funko Pop at Target right now. So Omega's the exclusive, but I ended up getting all of them because it's like if I was going to do anything, I wasn't just going to get one. I needed to get like all of them, and so they had literally all of them there. Not a lot, but like there's like 1 or 2 of each one. Mostly just 1 of each one. Maybe a couple of dupes. I think Hunter had a dupe. But yeah, so I ended up getting the pop vinyl and other things. Like that's just the thrifting of the figures and maybe like 1 or 2 other things, and then the other Star Wars figures. Like it was a banner day for like Star Wars stuff, like for sure. So you just got tons of deals. Kind of. Yes, the thrifting to me though was the thrill. I would have. I don't know. I might have passed on it if it wasn't a buy 2 get 1 free. I might have passed on the Bad Batch, but it's like wait. So buy 2 get 1 free. They got all the Bad Batch, and it's just a perfect scenario. So basically, this was $38. And the only one that I may get a second one of, since my daughter was asking about Omega, is an Omega. If I find one that has a better box. I don't think I damaged that box. There were a couple of other boxes on the shelf that had damage as well, but this was the best Omega box that I had seen. Sometimes I miss a corner when I'm going to check out. But yeah, it was an astounding day for thrifting. An astounding day. And a shout out to Director Chronic, fellow Star Wars fan, leader of the Garrison. Just grab a fresh box if you find it and toss that to Jedi. That's kind of the idea. Because she was asking about it. I'm like, well, maybe if you watch the show. But now that I see it's got a dented corner, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'd like to see if I can find a better box. I'm not going to, like, bend over. I mean, like, let me say this. I have come to the point where if I can't get a perfect box, for the most part, I'm fine. I will survive. It's not going to be, make or break me. It's just I try to go for perfect boxes when I'm going to collect not just the Funko Pop vinyl, but certain Black Series figures. So, like, I didn't need this one to be a perfect box, the Gaming Greats Battlefront 2 Imperial Rocket Trooper, because this is the second one. The first one I had, seemingly, I think, was in a good box, but I'll verify it before opening this one. I should get some Funko Pop errors. You luck into them. And then I also got the Lucasfilm 50th Series Black Series figures, like with EU characters like Jackson and Corner Jacks and Luke Skywalker with Yisrael Mary, and then the other one. What was the other one? There's another one in the stack. So I showcased all this stuff at the beginning of the stream. But anyway, since you were here, I'm like, dude, you got to see this stuff. But to me, though, it was like the big win. Any day I can find like a Star Wars figure like this, like thrifting, it's a fun day. I love it. Like it's like my favorite thing to do. I love thrifting, and I'm lucky that right around where I live, there's a pretty decent thrifting place. So I got very lucky. I do have a usual spot. I'm not going to say it's picked over, but I will say that they've shut down a few value villages in our area. So a lot of the donations come to this store. So we get more now, but that also means that more people come to the store. So you get lucky is the bottom line. But that is my usual spot to thrift. I do it every day. It's very convenient. And you never know what you're going to get. But more often than not, I mean, even if I see a lot of Star Wars stuff I pass on. Like, okay, it's not in good condition. It's not something I want to collect. Not something I need. I've got 3 of them already or whatever. So I skip out on a lot of that stuff. But for the most part, like, if it's a Star Wars figure, I will thrift it. Like, I'll and it's a good price, I'll grab it. And there are exceptions to that rule. Like, if it's I tend to not like the Power of the Force stuff. I might have grabbed this array of figures, even if it was Power of the Force, but I probably would have been just as inclined to skip it. Like, it's not that exciting. The only the exception to that is because my daughter's about to see another one of her cousins again, and he's never had any real Star Wars toys or real Lego bricks. And so I've been looking to thrift some Lego bricks for him to have some real Lego bricks and potentially find some extraneous Star Wars stuff like Star Wars figures. So I'll send those along as well. I've already picked up or thrifted a few Hot Wheels ships for her to take to him so that he can have like officially licensed Star Wars ships. Because I would have picked it up. I'd have picked the stuff up anyway because it's like, it's an extra Hot Wheels. You never know. But I'm glad that the thrifting them now is going to go to someone who's really going to appreciate it. He will never have had this many toys in his entire life. I'll just say this. Yeah, he's going to be. His Star Wars cup is going to runneth over. I'll say that. So I wish I could see his face. So I want to have my wife record his reaction when he gets his stuff. Worthless to anybody else, but, that's not the point. Oh, man, I'm having a difficult time getting this thing peeled away. There we go. how's it going? Apart from peeling off this dang brim. There we go. Okay, there's that. And okay, that's it. Okay, so now time to assemble. Y'all fell silent on me. Alright, okay. Give me a second. Sorry, I don't know. Like, if I'm not looking at the screen and something pops up, I can't always see it. Alright, so how do I do this again? It's been a while since I did a droid. That's the screw that goes in the... Let me get my R2-D2, my tools. Gotta get my tools. So that's his butt, yeah. Okay. Let me check the other C3PO. Alright, so he's... Is that the... Okay, that's the back. Okay, that's the back. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait anyway. Cause I've got the, I gotta get the other arm, reprinting the other arm, because I wasn't happy with how it turned out. Is that gonna go in? Ow. No. Okay. That. Okay. That turned out well. Okay, this turned out well. Just needed a bigger brim. And it turned out much better. See, so the time that it took for me to get the other stuff ready. Alright, so will you go in there easily? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Ow. Dang, dude. I think I want to... Hey, know me 3. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay. Arms are done. Head is done. Oh, am I printing the other arm in red? Yeah. No. I did just a full-on 3PO, not one with the red arm. I mean, I could. That's inconsequential, but I think I am going to print another one of these, but I'm going to increase the brim. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, come on. This is the hardest part, honestly. Getting it assembled. Getting the pieces in place, because they've got to be aligned so that I can get the top of the torso, the front, I guess, on. Just... this arm is not going to comply. Ah. Welcome to why I do not do modeling. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we get the screw in. Get the R2-D2. There we go. Can I do this a little more? There we go. Got a blue protocol droid. Just like that. I have a figure. Ah, look at that. Ah, it's so cool. Ah, I love it. I know I've printed them before. But man, I just love it. Look at that. I get a freaking blue protocol droid. What a blue one. I'm gonna call him Bluey. Bluey! Hello. I am R2... No, I am C3 Blue O. No, that sounds bad. No, I'm not. I am a droid with a very bad accent. Apparently. So now, remove that prime line. Let me reslice. I think he's cute. I totally agree. Look at this. Here, let me bring him a little closer. Get a good look here. Let me see if I can... How quickly it's going to take. I mean, I'll be able to start the next print, but it won't finish by the time the stream ends. Alright, elbow cam. We need to reslice. C3PO. Oh my. C3PO. We're going to increase the brim on this mother. Bloop. Loading. 0.2 mm. Actually, might as well just go 0.15. Because I'm going to leave this here for a while. Let's go ahead and increase the brim to... Let's just go 15. Why not? 15. Just for argument's sake. It's probably overkill, but last thing I want is to have another failed arm. Yeah, that's definitely overkill. But it'll be fine. We won't have that much time. Okay, figure C3PO. Okay, there we go. Time to eject. Eject! Eject! And sending to the printer now. There we go. than that. Boop. It's like you're looking down the trench. Some kind of trench there. Small trench run-ish. What the hell is this? No. One moment. Eat, sleep, long. Goodbye to your home. Oh. This is just going to be the same thing, basically. I'm printing another one, although I'm printing the second one at a 0.15 mm layer height, which may very well be overkill. We'll see. I am kind of curious to know. Because this turned out really well. That's closer to the color, right? This is kind of a glowing blue. It kind of make a good force blue, I guess. You're right. Doing some force ghost. I think it's time to do some force ghosts. I am C-3PO Force Ghost. Human cyborg. Oh no, I'm a force ghost. Ah. Oh my. Telling you, it's force ghost. I have a force ghost blue filament I haven't used yet. But let me go ahead and I'm going to grab a Force Ghost figure that I have over here. Yeah. You are. Okay, wait, what was the question? Who's right? For what?
I'm right.
Okay, but for what?
That.
What?
Am I right?
About what?
Is this? It is.
They're pretty close. It's like a Force, so it's like a Force Ghost C-3PO. That's Jedi. That's a great choice.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, this is yours here, I think, honey. I'm printing another one for me. So.
Because I was.
Are you gonna go show Amelia?
She's already gone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
It's
say.
past 7. That's her bedtime.
You don't know how lucky you are to not have a bedtime, kiddo. You're very.
You have a bedtime.
Do you really? When is it?
Um,
I'd like to
at
know.
10?
Is it really at 10? So at 10 you're gonna be in bed? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, Krusty, you're retiring. Fair enough. If I can find other things to print, there's a few Star Wars things that I've wanted to have in resin, but I guess I'll have to dig them up. Has a droid ever used the Force in any show or book? That's a good question, Fix'em Dude. I want to say no, because there's no grasp on like the living force, right? They're just mechanics that I know of. No, I'm not like Star Wars explained, and I don't know everything, so do not quote me on that. No bedtime, no Director Chronic. Apparently not. I have a bedtime. Diana wants to stay up with her? Fine, knock yourself out. I don't care anymore. Like, I gave up on that a long time ago. Like, but I have a bedtime. Me, I'm in bed by 10. By 10, I'm in bed. There are rare circumstances where I'm not, but... yeah, this is kind of a... You know, now I'm kind of thinking through some Force Ghost types of scenarios with this color. I mean, I want to do the macarons, the Grogu's macarons. This would be a good color for it. And then... what else? See if I can find a good Max Rebo. But I'm not sure. The only Max Rebos I've seen out there, models, are not that great. When do you take them to SeaTac? Next Saturday. So Father's Day, I'm solo, which is fine. That's there was no. I was like, no, better. You know, I was like, it doesn't bother me. It's a made up holiday by the greeting cards companies, just like Star Wars Day is a made up holiday, right? So, doesn't bother me. But it will be soon. Very soon. And this will be the first time pretty much ever that I'll really be alone. Because, we don't have dogs now. They're gone. So, I've thought about, like, you know, possibly being a foster dog, you know, person, but they're not. No one's ever getting back to me because of COVID and all that crap. But I'm like, well, you know, maybe I'd foster a dog for the next little while. I'd be fine with doing that. Apart from all the accidents I would have to clean up again. But, yeah, this is a nice Force Ghost blue. It really is. I mean, this is not the droid. Jedi took the droid, but it's really close to some of the colors that Hasbro's used for the Force Ghost characters. It's pretty solid. I didn't even think of that. Oh man. There's so many, Krusty, there's so many Star Wars ships that you could print. So many. So many little miniatures that you could print. So many. I don't know what you're aiming to test or why, but I'm just saying, I could easily find 1,001 things. The hell? Oh, I met my daily steps goal. Yay. Kind of clicking around. This one's been kind of sticking too. And I literally just started tonight. It hasn't been disconnected or anything, but it's been clicky. Which has me a little concerned. Thank you for that, raffle. Macaron. Yeah, that's the next one of the next things I gotta do. I have to do the macarons. Dude, I wouldn't have even thought of that. That is perfect. I'll do like 5 of them or whatever. Oh, crap. I don't know if... I've got to pick out the... the screenshots. Liz does a good job with it. Liz does a very good job with this. Because then I turn around and I get to promote, right? I get to say, hey, I did this, I did that, I got this, I got this.
For the record,
What?
love to be in bed early more than
Well, then I'm just saying we.
but she doesn't.
I'm just saying we.
Things are not as easy to get done.
I know. I hear you.
But anyway, we're
Yeah.
watching you downstairs. I'm
Yeah.
told- She goes, I think Daddy got a freeze frame. She goes, come on, fix him, dude. Come on, unfreeze him.
Fix him, dude. So Jedi knows Fix him, dude's name. Fix him, dude's gonna get a kick out of that.
He's the one who unfreezes Daddy all the time.
Well, other people do. I get quite a few people who unfreeze.
It was just
Fix him, dude.
Fix him, dude.
remembered fix him, dude.
Hey, fix him, dude. Fix him, dude.
He says, "Lol, that's
Oh,
hilarious."
he's here.
Yeah, he's a mod.
My pizza?
No, mod in the channel.
What's that?
I know.
From what?
What fell? Which one? Just Stormtrooper. Just stand him up there.
From that one?
Yeah, there.
That one.
On the dust. Thank you. Okay.
The dust should help, like, you know, like
I'm building up a
sand.
I'm building up a tolerance. Have I seen this channel, Old Timey Computer Show? I have not. Also mod pizza. He also mods pizza. So
Nuh-uh.
My pizza?
oh, it's interesting. No, it's something in a different language there. Mark H had sent that on. That's interesting. Fascinating.
We're watching it on the big screen.
Yeah. Well, there hasn't been much going on tonight after I got the droid printed out. And we were chatting, and I was showing Director Chronic.
I was the one who did that.
Yeah.
You were the one who did what?
Your idea.
It was my idea.
Yeah, I know. I told people. I've told them like a couple times. I said it was Jedi's idea.
She loves it.
Yeah, it came out like a Force Ghost. So I was asking for some other ideas, and they were giving me ideas for what else I could do. So
First ghosts.
yeah, Force Ghost. It's like a Force Ghost. That's the blue turned out to be really close to it. Really close to it. So I'm trying to think through like what would be a good Force Ghost. It's a nice it's a Force Ghosty kind of blue that'll work pretty well for that type of scenario. So it's a good thing.
Oh my. Oh my god. Dad,
Yes.
what do you say? Oh my god or oh my gosh?
This is
Oh my god.
option 3.
Oh my god. Oh heck
Oh heckin' no. Now you're the one who's doing you're the one who's coloring those, right, honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I got
'Cause-
her. Yeah.
Okay.
As when you walked down, she had Jedi was doing it.
Okay, 'cause
She
I-
does my hands tapes, and I'm like, I'll help you.
Does
But then I like moved them on to something.
Does she want the Grogu backpack?
Yeah.
Second one, not ideal for resin, too much suction. First one, maybe have to see how it slices. Oh, you guys going back and forth?
Is it a surprise?
Oh, Minas Tirith. Wow, that'd be complex.
Surprise?
For what, hun?
Oh, I didn't know. I do want a backpack.
But is it like the one she has, the little one, and then the medium one, and that's a big one?
Come in?
The backpack.
She's got a small one and a big one. Yes.
And that one's a large.
Yeah, that's as large as I've seen them. Yes.
Oh, cool. So then she'd have a small, medium, large.
Well, no, she's only got a medium and large. They haven't made a small. They're just the two sizes there. Just the two sizes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know if she wants that.
Amelia?
Yeah,
Oh.
She wants what?
the Grogu backpack bag. What was that? Something just happened. Fix him, dude. Thank you, Fix him, dude. And Saint Olaf. Saint Olaf cheered 100 bits. Then Fix him, dude cheered 100 bits. I think they're gonna try to make a hype train, but it's kind of late and there's not a lot of people around, so maybe a bit of a challenge with that one. But still very appreciated. What happened to my bitrate? My bitrate just died. Hey, A. Menegoni. I always see you like right when I've started to finish up. I know she loves apparently Jedi loves Fix him, dude. And Loyal Moses. Give me a second here. And Krusty. Yes, Krusty's still here. Although I want him to print Star Wars stuff. Now I'm going to have, as I find things, I'm like, Krusty, try it on that. Try this one. Try this one. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to get a... I got to get something off to a friend who knows more about Star Wars figures than I do. Believe it or not, someone knows way more about Star Wars figures than I do. Four long. Thank you, Radnicki. Spence SW Pop Lover. Didn't we raid them a while ago? I think we raided them a while ago. We never see them. Yeah, Jedi, you go, Joe. Go, Joe. Dun, 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 dun. Doo, doo. And a haunted computer with a cat in it. I can't type. Zootfish? Careful what you wish for. You have no idea. Careful what you wish for. I've got nothing but a brim here. Zootfish. Interesting. Set to build is streaming. Oh, Brit's streaming. So Brit's streaming. And who else? I should probably start making lists, shouldn't I? Cineop is streaming. Is he at affiliate yet? Well, let's see if we can boost Cini up. See if we can boost him a bit. Been fun, close to bedtime. Well, Beast Old One, I hear ya, and thank you for hanging. Donut King, he's pretty big. I'm afraid we'd be just another brick in his wall. Cini up probably needs our help more than anything. Because I think he's trying to get to affiliate. So I'm inclined to kind of give him a boost like we did for Amish Ace. So this one's going to take a while. I knew that we'd be wrapping. So I think we're going to do Cini up tonight. I'm inclined. Because he's going for affiliate. So that's who we're going to raid. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you for the level 5 hype train. Really appreciate that support. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point I'm going to leave you to your own devices. And may the force be with you always. I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Ish. And I think I'm going to do the macarons. Like, that's that's really funny, but I think that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. That's what I'm going to be printing. Macarons. Some Grogu macarons like they had in The Mandalorian. So funny. Whoever made that recommendation, I think you nailed it. I'm not going to do the Macarena again. Macarena? I think the last time I did it was at a wedding eons ago. Thank you, everybody, one and all, for hanging out. All right. We're going to raid. We're going to Tusken raid Cini up. 76, member of this community. Give him a follow if you are so inclined, because he is incredibly supportive and has been here for a while, and now he's building his own stuff. So we're gonna try to boost him to affiliate. That's the goal. Get your Perillo Raider emotes ready. Perillo Raider. Boop, 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 boop. Perillo Raider emotes ready. And we're gonna Tusken raid in 3, 2, 1. Hang on, there we go. He's gonna be happy. Boop, 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 boop.
I have it. Oh, not the Star Wars one. No, I don't have it.
He's got good raid, like, he's got good raid animations. Mine suck.
We will be honored.
Oh, it's late.
We're talking tech tonight. Talk about everything under the sun to do with tech. Everything from MP3 players, you know, the old iPods, to record players, cassette, 8 tracks, if you even know what